Conversation. What's up, team? It's your girl, Rella J from Rella's Nation, aka Our Truth Reveal, and we are live with my homies, my homegirls, my sisters, my SBW crew, single black women. And we're about to have a conversation of what it is to be single. And the commonality that we all have is that we're all Christian young ladies. Yeah. And so I'm going to introduce, they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves, and we're going to get right in the conversation. So I'm going to start with my left.
Hi, my name is Sheila. I'm a single mom. I have 6 beautiful children, and I am a nurse.
What's up, team? It's your girl, Carly Simon. You already know who I am, so check out your girl.
Hello, my name is Ebony. I am a YDS. I work with youth. I love working with kids. I also have children of my own. I'm a mother of 4, and I am 39 years old.
So there you have it. That's the team. And so we're going to start with our conversation. Ladies, how was your day today?
Good.
Right.
How was yours?
Mine was okay. It was a little bit under, just a little bit not so good today, but did get some good news from my grandma, but all is well. God is good.
Yes.
So, but thank you all for, how was your day today?
Good.
Right.
How was yours?
Mine was okay. It was a little bit under, just a little bit not so good today, but did get some good news from my grandma, but all is well. God is good. So, but thank you all for joining me in this conversation. I think it's Love Month, right?
Yes,
It's Love Fest, right?
Sure
And we're
is.
single, right?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did
Not
anybody
wrong.
expect to be single at this point?
No.
Never.
No,
Never.
not at all, right? Okay, ladies, so let's get into this conversation, and we're gonna keep it 100% real.
Right?
We're gonna keep it 100, right? Right?
Yes.
100.
Yep.
Okay. So, do you have a list? And if so, has your list evolved, and how so?
Yes, I have a list. Yes, it has evolved because you grow up. Your priorities change. Your needs change. However, fundamentals are always the same. Check out the 10 things you need to have in order to get with this on our channel.
Oh,
Anyways, keep going.
Abs?
all right. I do have a list. My list has changed because my outlook has changed. Before I was more, I guess, I don't want to say materialistic, but you concentrate more on the outer. Because I wanted them to dress a certain way. I wanted them to look a certain way. I wanted them to, so those kind of things have changed. I try not to be more so superficial, even though it is still kind of important. But yeah. So there's more spiritual things now that's on my list. So those things have changed as well.
I do have a list, and for me, I don't know if it's changed, but it took me a while to create one. And I'm not really quite sure. I think part of it was just understanding who I was and understanding that I was enough, and believing that I can have what I was asking the Lord for.
And mine, I can't find mine. But I have it in here. I have it up here.
Write it down.
I have it up here.
I lost mine, so I had to rewrite it.
Oh, you did? Okay. No, it's up here, and it has changed a bit. It was, if I'm gonna be honest, there was some superficial things But mine is a little different in terms of superficial because who I would like, most people wouldn't. Because I like a nerdy guy, right? I do. I like a well-dressed, nerdy guy, and I still do. But these days, oh, glory, I like me a chocolate nerdy guy. You know,
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I like chocolate.
The chocolate is dripping. Praise God. So I'm just saying, like that Kofi is like, oh yes, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
That isn't to say.
I'm just saying.
Chocolate
That
with a
isn't to
beard.
say that we're not open.
Right, but I'm just saying.
Preference.
But we still, we're still human. We still have our preferences, exactly. And I know what I want. And that doesn't mean that if I see someone who has some of the things that I won't, not that I compromise or that I'm uncompromising, but I do know what I want and I know what would work for me because I lived a long time despite how I look. And I know, what would work for me. So
Yeah, but fundamentally, he has to have more than anything integrity and be a man of God. That is paramount. You could be as fine as who's fine right now. Let's say Kofi. Be as fine as Kofi and just I know because to me the man is like ugh.
I don't care how old he is.
glory to God that Idris God.
Oh yeah, he got it going on.
Am I the only one that don't think so?
I guess so. Yes, you are.
I don't know. I love his height. I love the shape of him.
I even like the gray that's coming in. I'll take all that.
Hey, Shama,
Yes.
preach, girl. And that beard,
Yes.
praise God.
And the accent just
Well, the accent,
Yes.
okay.
No, that
but-
can go. I can go without that.
No.
I don't care for it.
So, do you see yourself as a single woman first or a woman?
No, not claiming it. Sorry.
No.
It's not about claiming it. I don't think
I wouldn't say first though. That's not
No.
who I am first.
who I am first is a child of God. Yeah, that's heavy. Who I am first is me.
Why is that heavy?
I mean, it is kind of heavy, but who I am first is me, single or not. Being with or without someone doesn't define me. So whether I'm single or not, I'm me.
Yeah, I agree. I think for me it was like not only seeing myself as a woman, but not seeing myself as a single mother. Because a lot of times that role can totally, fade everything else out. And that was like, okay, Sheila, yes, you have children, but you're not a single mother. You're a mother who is raising her children on her own. So,
That's deep.
yeah.
That's really deep. Would you say the same thing?
I would, because if you focus on that, it can be a little depressing. It can be because you start to be really stressed out. You start to dwell on that all the time, saying, I'm doing this all by myself, I don't have nobody. Then you start, saying things to yourself, and you can end up being depressed because you start just focusing on the negative things instead of focusing on how God has blessed you. Like, even though you are a single parent, He's still allowing you to pay your car note, pay your rent, do everything that you need to do to make sure that your kids are okay.
But did it take a while for you to get to that place?
Yeah, I mean, I still struggle with it because
Okay.
it's a daily reminder that you're doing it, by yourself. Every day is a reminder.
So what's your biggest fear in that?
That is forever.
Oh, wow.
Biggest fear in being a single mother? Wow, never thought about that.
Because I don't plan on being a single mother forever.
Okay.
would say it's a fear, but it's kind of like how will my children and I adapt to another person
I think about that.
Being a part of our family,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as the leader after all these years.
And my kids are so gangster. They be like, you not in charge. You can't tell us what to do. You ain't our daddy. That's things I think about.
Oh, wow.
The things that are going to come out of their mouths is what I think about. And how they're going to react. And then also, how am I going to react? Because I'm so used to doing it by myself for years. And then have another person. And then sometimes in my head, I'm like, is it another person to take care of? Is it an extra person to cook for? Is it an extra person to make sure, they're straight before me? So sometimes I'm like, do I want this? But then I do want it. But I don't know. So I go back and forth.
That's heavy.
That's real heavy because
That's deep.
I don't have any kids.
Neither do I.
So, but we do know what it is to live in a single parent home for a time being. So we do understand that, and to navigate the transition, for me, as old as I was, if I'm gonna be honest, it was difficult. It really was difficult because for a long time it was mom and my siblings, and then here comes.
How old were you?
I was 21.
Oh, wow. You were grown.
I was grown. But I
Like, it's my mom.
Hello, that's my mom. And it's like, this, because my dad, 0 to 5, 0 to 3, 0 to 5, it was my dad and my mom. And then after that, it wasn't until 21.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of having another man in the house. So my mom got married when I was 21, and I just graduated from college. So it's like, okay, what?
Yeah.
So, not that I didn't want her to get married. I wanted my mother to get married. I wanted her to experience, love and somebody loving her and taking care of her. But I don't know if I was ready. I said it, but I didn't know if I was ready.
It was kind of a shock.
It was a shock for you.
Yeah, because we didn't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Our mother we didn't know she was dating. All of a sudden,
But I think
all
that's
of a
how
sudden,
you should do it.
this is so and so. We're getting married. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't be gangster like I really wanted to. I'm just saying, I couldn't put the bass in my voice because it was like, what?
Yeah. But
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
No, I didn't know it was just like, I'm
I
getting
know.
married. I thought it was more, no.
I know as mothers, you guys are super protective
Protective
of your kids.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
and you
recommend
should
that.
be,
Yeah.
because you never know.
Absolutely.
But make sure they know when they're sort of
Familiar.
and involved, because that was kind of a shock. Love you, mommy. Don't hate me.
Wow.
But it's true.
Yeah, I feel like your kids should know who you're dating once it's serious. Once you know y'all about to take it to another level, your kids should be introduced to them so that they can start getting familiar with that person.
Not just when it's serious. Let them know, like, I am seeing somebody. They're not gonna come around you guys, but I am seeing somebody. And when I know things are, getting serious, then I will introduce you guys and let you guys know.
Yeah, I agree.
That makes sense.
And I'm
So
open
they're not
with my
caught
kids.
off guard.
Yeah, and my kids are nosy, so anytime I leave, where you going? And I'm honest with them anyway.
It's
so
like
I
that
will tell
commercial.
them.
Is that like that commercial? What you doing with my mama?
That's
Who take
definitely
me with my
Isaiah.
mama?
Looking at your phone calls.
Don't be looking at my mama. Oh my God. So, ladies, considering that the pool of available men, they are limited, would you date someone who was incarcerated?
No.
Oh my gosh, your face!
Wait, like currently?
No, not
Oh,
who was incarcerated
No.
at some particular point in their life.
I would. People change.
You would.
No.
That depends.
It depends?
Yeah,
What do you
depends,
mean?
like on
It has to-
the crime
when I s-
committed.
When I say it has to
And
be
God?
Yeah.
no.
Listen, Listen, people change. Everybody have a past.
Yes, everybody
I
has
got a past. I never been in jail, but
Everyone has a past. Everyone
Just
has
saying.
a past. But I also know what I can take and what I can.
Right.
And I'm no.
Well,
No, Lord.
there's this lady
I
in
would
my
say
family
yes.
who goes by the name of Grandma. Grandma would kill me. So that
No.
right then and there, that's
Exactly.
an elimination.
She said-
As grown as I am,
She would have
that's an
said,
elimination.
"No, take him back.
No. She didn't say, "Don't come through my door."
Take him back." I'm not coming here.
That's not happening.
No.
So yeah.
She's very finicky.
Oh yeah.
But
I get
it's
you
out of
though.
love. It's
I
out
do
of
get
love.
you because I was thinking about this. There's a generation of men that are missing.
Mm-hmm.
There's absolute generation. If they're not dead, they're in jail.
Yep.
Or they're tucked away because of whatever reason.
Or in the closet.
That's a whole nother diamond. That's a whole nother day.
I pick jail over closet.
You
Please.
yeah.
How about
You in the
neither?
closet, you can't do nothing for
How
me.
about neither? Stay away from the closet.
You in the-
In the clink clink.
Oh my God.
Stay away from it.
Oh
please.
Lord Jesus. So then, what's your ideal?
Oh Lord.
Lorenz Tate. I love him.
Oh, he's a little shorty, but
I don't care.
You don't care. Okay.
No, then I don't
What
have to
about
stretch
him?
out my arms, so I just right here.
I like that.
Me too.
You like to stretch?
Yes, I do.
Me
Oh,
too.
you like to stretch?
High five,
Yes.
sis.
Stretch in front of
Amen.
me.
Yeah.
Stretch.
Yeah.
High five. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, high five myself.
Because I
Lorenz Tate.
I mean, not that anything is wrong with a midget. I'm short enough. I don't want my.
Midget. I done
No,
seen
I
midget.
wanna
He's short. You said you want like
I'm
this.
putting that
I'm
for
only,
you too.
I'm
I
only
want a
5'4".
midget. Sorry. Do not.
Amen, sister.
I'm only 5'4".
like
I don't
that.
want to be looking eyeball to eyeball with a man.
No.
That means you got
5'6",
Napoleon
5'7".
syndrome.
They need love too.
No.
Um,
No,
if I was 5 feet, then sure.
I like them tall. I like them tall. 5'10" and higher.
Yes, honey, yes.
5'10". and
I think
higher.
my shortest male companion was 5. How tall was Justin? 5'9".
Shortest
Tallest was 6'5",
5'10".
and he was a linebacker.
Oh, glory.
So I stood on a I did this just to be funny. Stood on a bench just to see how tall he was. He still was taller than me.
Tall man in Jesus' name.
Yeah, I do.
Amen.
Me too.
My son cannot
What is my ideal, Lord?
be taller than the person I'm dating.
My ideal, my ideal, my ideal.
Just see him forming right before your eyes.
Girl. Jeez. Can I have a conversation with
really
Jesus?
I really like, yes I did.
Okay, just check it.
I really like, what's his name? I can't remember.
The one with the pouty lips? That kind of...
Leave
Michael...
leave his lips alone.
Pouty lips.
Not Michael Ealy though, even though he's fine.
Oh,
He
that's
is
who-
fine. Not him. Asian brother.
Who, Eamon Ho?
No, I love him too, but the one that we just watched on that series that we just
I don't know his name. The tall
Oh my
one,
God,
really, really tall
yes.
one. Oh, yeah.
now
he's cute.
that is ideal. He's tall,
Yes.
gorgeous.
Yes.
Not that I discriminate against brothers, because I love me some
Boy.
Idris and I love me some Kofi. And I love The Rock.
Oh, yes.
That is a gorgeous piece of man meat. Hater. But
He's too big.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
It's like
he is.
cuddling with a rock.
He is. But I love the idea of a man being able to pick you up with his one arm.
Oh, praise him.
Oh,
Somebody picking me up.
So, since we're on that topic, are you guys open to dating outside of your ethnicity? And
Yes.
some people would like to say outside of your race, but
Yes.
race is a construct, so
Yeah,
ethnicity.
yeah, I'm open to that.
You're open?
Yes.
I'm wide open.
Yes.
You're open.
Yes. I mean, obviously, I prefer some over others. I'm not gonna say, you know, but oh, anyways,
I am not as open. I don't know. I don't even want to answer this because I feel like it sounds bad. But
That's okay. We all have our preferences.
I don't know. It depends. I don't want to say I'm not, and then I meet somebody. But I will say, yeah, I'm open to dating Indians because they look black to me.
So it's just a skin color thing, you think?
I don't know. I'm not even. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm not.
You're not attracted to it.
So like real. No, I can't say that either. Because I dated a Puerto Rican. He's real light. It depends. It depends on the person. So I don't know how to answer this.
You said you are. I am. Like I said, I'm wide open. So if that's the case, then what is love?
somebody else wanted to answer that.
So you've ever been in love, and have you ever been in love?
Nope.
I've never been in love.
Wow. Me too. But not properly.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never been in love.
I don't understand.
Okay. So I remember I was watching Oprah do an interview with Piers Morgan, and she asked him that same question: have you ever been in love? And he said not. He said not properly. You asked the same question. So basically, it's love in its purest form. Like, he loves you, you love him. It's just pure, you know. It's not one-sided or whatever else that goes along with the properly statement. What you
Like
think
love them
love
for who
should
they
be,
are.
right? The whole shebang. You know.
But I couldn't define it by the word. But the world would have probably said yes, you were in love, but it wasn't.
Mine is love. It's just how I felt. This is what was happening.
But love is not a
I don't
feeling.
think I've ever opened myself up to something like
Love
that.
is not a feeling. Love is an action. It's an action and a knowing. So I'm trying to get something out of.
I got that, but I'm saying from my experience and what I know love to be,
In the truest form, or what is
in its
defined?
purest form, because I've always been this way and I haven't changed. So I know when I'm in love. I know it. And it's like truly, purely, if I'm going to be honest, truly, purely in love was once in my life. It didn't matter what this person was. Literally, I was patient. I was kind. If you want to talk about putting somebody up before yourself, this is how I was with this person. No matter what he did, and part of that could be a sick, real sick situation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, didn't matter what he did. It was like, okay, whatever. I brushed it off. It didn't bother me. Move along. But then now when you look back, I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah, you wish you could have changed a lot of things.
Well, you know, the funny thing is, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
For me, my brain and my heart would never let me take it that far. I don't know. And I didn't want to go there, but I think my love map